They're also really, really sparse. Okay, and I feel like something's here, but I know I'm wrong. Right on the money. You're right about being wrong, at least, so that's good. And if I'm right, we're about to meet our friend. Or I could be wrong. You know, just business as usual. Freeze, shoot, done. But you don't want to absorb it yet. After all, you need a platform to run on. That's why I think it's just so gross. Just this pulsating mass of flesh and just... Also, we're not actually going to meet our friend. I lied, that's later. In fact, I actually know when that is. That's the second trip through this sector. It really is amazing just how much I remember about this game, and at the same time, just high jump. God, stop trying to be fancy. You're not good enough for fancy, man. Also, you may be thinking you can get through that thing. You can't. That thing requires a power bomb, and we're not about to get those yet, but we are about to have a fun time. Because, well, oh hey, there he is. There's the terrible thing that everyone remembers this game for. Well, actually, there's a lot of terrible things in this game. I say terrible as in, like, it's actually bad, but no, it's like, just... it's memorable because it's hardcore. And there it is, the Garuda. Oh. Huh. Oh, right, that thing's beam resistant now I think about it. That thing is resistant to beams. Anyway, if you've played this game... Emergency in Sector Z. Emergency in Sector Z. Yeah, it gets as old as you think it does. My computer's starting to do a thing. Okay. I don't want that. I don't want to mess the recording up. Uh-oh. Why is it full screen? Okay. I don't need that. I need my actual timer. Emergency in Sector 3. The area could melt down soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives, which... Why do these places have this? 6 minutes. Plenty of time. But yeah, no, why is it every main, thing in a friggin', like, game, movie, whatever, there's always, like, these sensitive and expensive areas that have, like, self-destruct sequence things built in. Like, it's usually the enemy base. It's very rare that you'll have, like, some sort of heroic place, or just, I guess, NPC-esque place that has these. Now watch, I'm gonna screw this up horribly and lose an hour of progress. By the way, you'll notice there's no way to save, and no, man, I could've. Whatever. Again, you have plenty of time. That you're really, you have more than enough time. I'm sure there's probably a hack somewhere that actually shortens the time so that, or if it does, I don't know. But probably shortens the time to about half. That's more of a challenge. Because that's... Like, again, you don't... Man, I could have avoided that. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you do get to go that way, but yeah. There's probably a hack somewhere that, you know, shortens the time by about half and... Ow. Well, that's not gonna help. I actually forgot about those damn lava plumes. Or, yeah, you don't want to get hit by those. But yeah, again, it's... Oh, alright. They spit friggin'... Yeah, it's around this time that the enemies start really hammering in the projectiles. That's another reason why this game is so difficult. Most of the enemies never had projectiles in previous games, with the exception of, like, I think, key hunters. And that's about it. And space pirates too. Those are the other things I can think of. There's probably more, but projectiles were limited to, like, usually bosses, I think. So it's a little weird that these things would have... Oh yeah, careful with that. I don't want to fall down there. So yeah, like, we have 4 minutes. We're really not in any danger. Oh, well, I say that and then I fall straight down. Oh, yeah, of course. I think you thawed out or, yeah, reformed. But yeah, like, look, we got 3.5 minutes left to do this. And Samus has just killed a man. Actually, no, he's already dead. Ooh, and... Boosh. Boosh. Stop trying to be fancy, but I'm actually impressed I did make that shot, so... Oh, come on. I love how speedrunners can just get the thing right as it forms. And cooling unit operational, so, you know, now we don't have to worry about the whole station just melting down and exploding. And up here, if I'm right, is probably something that... No? I know the first room that has a charge core does, but I thought they might have one here. Oh well. Anyway, there's not really any... Well, I guess there is a power upgrade. But for the most part, the big thing about the beam is that it's alright. I forget, you can't really jump on those. I think I even brought that up. I figured you could probably jump off fast enough. But, yeah. There's not really any major power upgrade to the wide beam. Which, let's see, I think it was like Spazer was what it was called in Super. I have to wonder if it was just Spazer was just the wide beam, or was there also some other difference to it? Because I don't remember. And I guess the idea was space beam, spacer, so it just puts more space between the shots. But you know, it's got to sound cool and all that good junk. By the way, I love how you can survive extreme temperatures, but even lava is still too extreme. And again, set myself up to get hit by every plume in the game. Well, actually not every plume, but just everything that can. And we don't really need to go that way. I'm not gonna bother. So, it's not worth it right now. It will be later, but again, that's later. It's not now. And of course I take off my thing to check the thing on the computer, and I just, like a friggin' Nimrod. I was gonna say Neanderthal. But yeah, oh well. I'm hoping that didn't affect the recording. It really shouldn't have. Keep in mind, I'm still getting used to the swing of things, because... But hey, it was like only half an hour ago at most we were here. Oh god. Oh hey, this is back. Or did I never shoot this thing? I might never have actually shot that thing now I think about it. But yeah, one of the... Yeah, I'd forgotten what I was talking about. Actually, no, let's go here. Let's take a gander at this unholy mess of burning death. God, did Norfair have fire plumes? I really can't remember if Norfair had fire plumes or not. I think at worst it had those sea dragons. that spit fire at you, and that's about it. I don't think it actually had straight up, you know, uber death. Yeah, there's definitely something here. In fact, if I'm right, over here is... I don't think we can actually do this, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Because that's how I roll. Just go up here. Right, it's gonna be in here.